Welcome back to DuckTales Remastered. Sorry about the delay, but we're to the moon.
One of these days, Scrooge McDuck. One of these days, POW! Straight to the moon!
Yep. And we also have Vicious Phantom over.
Yep. I'm here now.
Because Jacob couldn't make it, so we had to have a slight change of plans, but oh well.
Because we're impatient little fucks.
I'm the guy you call in when nobody else shows up.
Yeah, you're our backup guy.
Well, I asked Andrew, but apparently he couldn't join for some reason, so...
Oh yeah, and small detail, Harry switched to the 8-bit music.
Yeah, for this little intro sequence, because you can do that in Remastered, which is a nice touch.
Yeah.
But that's only like it's like after you beat the game, right? Or no, you have to buy them from the...
Well, I own the Wii U version. You don't have to buy them with real money or anything. I
know, but I mean like with in-game money.
I don't think so, because I don't remember buying it, because like... I think I just went to the main menu one time and saw the option there, so...
I thought
maybe
you had
different.
to...
Maybe it's different on the PS3 version, or maybe I'm just remembering it wrong.
Yeah, I thought you had to beat the game once to unlock the 8-bit music, but like another detail I like is that even the cutscene music is done in the 8-bit style. That's a nice attention to detail.
So even stages that weren't in the original get a 8-bit.
Yeah. And I think like Jake Kaufman used Famitracker for that.
Jake Kaufman always goes the extra mile because he's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
He's also contributing some music, if I recall correctly, for the upcoming Bloodstained Sanctuary. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Ritual. I don't even know if I said the title right, but basically the new Igavania. That's all that matters.
Basically.
Oh, and in DuckTales related things, they're doing a new DuckTales show or reboot or something coming up, and none of the original voice cast is returning. Like, I could kind of get that with June Foray and Alan Young because they're in their 80s and 90s now, I believe, but everybody else is kind of weird.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, I think it'll probably be good. It'll probably be good, but it'll be weird having different voice actors.
Yeah,
kind of. Well, I mean, like, Powerpuff Girls is also getting a reboot, and the voice cast for the girls has been revealed. The only returning voice actor is Tom Kenny, and who's reprising his role as the narrator and the mayor. The girls got new voices though.
You cannot feasibly replace Tom Kenny in that show ever.
No.
Like until he dies, you can't.
Yeah. When I saw the page, like I read the comments and I got the usual bitching, like you're ruining my childhood and all that.
I mean, like, it's definitely going to be weird, because we have voices we associate these characters with, and they're not going to be... They're going to be slightly off, if not just entirely different, so it's going to be weird, but unless it's actually bad voice acting, I'm not even going to complain about it.
Yeah.
I love how that enemy just descended into his death.
Yeah, that was amazing.
He's like, nope, I'm done.
Can we talk about how great the moon theme is?
Well, it's always
so
great,
good.
but this version is just a testament to how awesome Jake Kaufman is.
Yeah,
he took a song that is already one of the best songs in video game history and made it better.
Yeah, it completely trumps the original. And not to mention
I think with DuckTales Remastered, Transylvania is actually the best track in the game.
Yeah, I like the Transylvania track, and Amazon track.
They're all good, is the point.
Yeah, I like Transylvania, the Moon, and Mount Vesuvius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, there's nothing about this game that is bad, really.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, the Moon theme is practically everywhere in the soundtrack. It's hidden in other songs also, if you know where to look.
Mm.
Yeah. It's in the menu. It's in the level select music. It's also in the opening cutscene music.
I think part is in the Himalayas as well.
Yeah. It's also in the Himalayas music as well.
And it's also the ending
Like Super
theme.
Mario World.
Yeah.
And it's also the ending theme.
Yeah, it's all. Yeah, Brennel Floss was onto something. If you heard DuckTales with lyrics, he said this ought to be the ending credits theme.
Yeah. It fits as the credits theme.
It really does.
Either that or like just something that plays in the triumphant climax.
Yeah. It would be nice to hear it as I would like to hear it in the final boss.
Get down from there.
In the final boss, similar to how like the most Sonic games have like remastering of the main theme as the final boss music. I'd like to see the Moon theme done like that.
I'm surprised they haven't done that again for a Sonic game. Like, since Generations, we haven't had that.
Yeah.
Probably because since Generations, there hasn't really been a big, I guess an identifiable main theme as for the game.
I mean,
for
like
Lost World, if you were gonna try to make Wonder World a final boss theme, it probably would not sound the same.
It would probably sound really weird, like trying to make that sound epic and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, like the only thing I could think of off the top of my head to even have it get started would be like some kind of metal things would sound weird.
They'd probably have to bring Crush 40 back.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because like the last game they were featured in was Black Knight, I think.
I think so, yeah.
I'll check.
Technically they were in Generations as well, but
yeah.
Not so fast, Dunderhead.
Still surprised that Generations did not use Sonic Youth at any point.
That is true. Because that never...
Like, that song exists to commemorate most of Sonic's history, especially the Crush 40 stuff. And it was not used at all in Generations.
Yeah, that is so weird when you put that into consideration, because Crush 40... Did they feature any remixes in Generations?
I don't know about remixes, I just know that... yeah, I don't think there were any remixes, they were just the same songs. There might have been tweaks to make it sound a little bit better, but I don't know if remixes...
Because I know Open Your Heart was a little bit different.
Yeah.
I think that was like, well, when it played in Perfect Chaos, they just cut it off before like the last third of the song. Otherwise, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything for Crush 40 and some of the recent stuff, because when I typed in Crush 40, the Wikipedia just sent me directly to Jun Sano's Wikipedia page.
Huh.
Yeah, because he is a part of Crush 40.
Kind of weird to see the last game they did was Black Knight though, because that was like 6 years ago, I think.
7 years ago.
Oh wow, that's even longer.
Wow.
I kind of get the feeling that it'll be like we'll be able to say it's been 10 years since Crush 40 was actually featured in a Sonic game before they do anything again. Because I know both Jun Sano and Johnny Gioli are still working, just not really as Crush 40 right now.
Huh.
Because Sega hasn't been like, guys, we need you for something.
Because I know like they use Cash for some of their more recent games now.
Yeah, they used Cash in Colors.
Yeah, I know that much.
We haven't had a vocal theme since Colors, I believe.
Yeah, we haven't had a vocal theme since Colors.
Like Generations, I understand, but I don't know about Lost World.
I think
with Lost World they just couldn't think of anything. Like
maybe.
I don't doubt that Wonder World probably started off as a vocal theme, but they couldn't think of any lyrics to put onto it. So.
Potentially, maybe.
I mean, I could be wrong, but that's just what I think.
Because they could have done a similar thing from like Colors, where like they have the vocal themes, then the orchestral theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were like, it was possible they're just like, we can't think of any lyrics for this, so just use the orchestral version.
Yeah.
Probably. and also Sonic.
It still sounds amazing, but it's weird.
Yeah, it does. Also, since we're on the topic of Sonic, obviously, like, a new Olympic Games title has been announced.
It was inevitable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's always going to be a new Mario and Sonic Olympics title every 2 years.
They're
unless they just totally stop selling.
Yeah.
I enjoy the series, but I'm kind of getting tired of them, to be honest.
I'm looking forward to seeing the new Dream event stages as well as the remixes.
Yeah.
Because I can tell there's going to be some more Sonic Lost World remixes this time around.
It would make up for
If there's one thing the Olympic Games always do well, and I think everybody can agree on this, even those that don't like them, it's the remixes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the Sega sound team does a very good job, and especially for the Mario songs.
It definitely makes up for the lack of Sonic remixes in Smash.
Yeah. Cause there aren't really any Sonic remixes. There's only really one.
Yeah, and that was in Brawl.
Yeah.
And the rest are just brought directly over, like Wonder World.
Yeah. I think it's because they thought they didn't need remixing or whatever.
Like that, yeah, they're fine as they are, but I like them remixed.
Yeah. I also kind of would have preferred to use the classic remix of Green Hill Zone rather than just taking it straight out, rather than using the original this time around. Because I think the classic remix would have worked a lot better in this case.
I also wish they used Modern City Escape as well.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still there though. Because when I heard it in Smash, they took out the woo and oh yeah bit. I'm like, oh no, is it gonna be instrumental? But nope, vocals. And I was just like, oh thank God. It's still the same.
We don't need that part.
But it's not the same without that.
Why, from home, of course.
I'm surprised they brought in Night of the Wind though.
Yeah.
Because they know Night of the Wind's an awesome song.
Yeah, it is. It's a pretty good song.
And yet, I don't think they have. I'm pretty sure they didn't have Fight the Night, unfortunately.
No, I don't think so. Because I know I have all but one song unlocked, so. I'm pretty sure that song is unlocked for a challenge. Welcome to DuckTales Remastered, where we talk about Sonic music.
Yeah.
I don't think
in hopes to transition back to this Capcom news, Mega Man, what the fuck was it? Anniversary.
Mega Man Legacy Collection. I heard of that. I saw it on Game Explain. I'm like, oh, that's cool. And first part that
I've already bought the Mega Man games. I don't know how many times now, but I'm probably gonna buy it again. I kind of wish it had more than just Mega Man 1 through 6, because you could fit Mega Man 1 through 6. Well, you could fit Mega Man 1 through 8 and the 2 arcade games on a PS2 disc.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why it's just Mega Man's 1 to 6.
Yeah, like at the very least, include 1 through 10. If you're gonna limit it to like the classic series, do 1 through 10.
Yeah.
What consoles is it releasing on?
PS4, Xbox One, I think PC, and I know it's on 3DS.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why no
Wii U though?
Why no Wii U, love?
Yeah, I don't. Nobody really knows. It just isn't coming to Wii U.
Like,
well, I mean,
if it's coming to 3DS, then there's no excuse.
Exactly.
I think Capcom's just like, fuck it. Because, I mean, like, you'd have to get, like, licensing rights to put it on there, so it's possible they just didn't want to put forward the extra cash.
True.
Like, I mean, the first one that came to mind was that, wow, they actually care about Mega Man again. I mean, it's not a new game, but it's something.
Yeah, it's a release.
Like, someone...
I just think it's really funny, like, if this is supposed to be a response to Mighty No. 9, they're like, we see you making this new game and caring about the fans, so we're gonna release stuff we've already made.
Yes, I saw a comment with someone saying that.
Oh boy! Now we can blast into the treasure vault.
Just a moment, Fenton.
I do really like how this game brought back most of the original voice cast.
Because I mean, they were originally were just gonna have it be text based, but Disney pulled some strings and got the voice cast.
Yeah, the only different one is Gyro, and he's only different because his voice actor died in '94, I think.
Unfortunately.
I wouldn't worry about that.
But Chris Edgerly does a pretty good job.
I love how these cutscenes feel like you're watching the show.
Yeah.
That
This is how licensed games should be handled.
Right?
Yeah.
But now let's just get another Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom on Nintendo.
Yeah.
Incredibles Rise of the Underminer was okay, but that was not really...
It's really only licensed in that it shared the same franchise.
Mm.
Yeah.
The Incredibles movie game is kind of hit and miss.
Yeah, it's average.
Yeah. Like, it's designed well, I feel, but it's just really unbalanced in the difficulty. Because, like, you go from, like, the first 2 stages, I believe, and then after that, it's just, like, difficulty spikes up the rear end.
I even remember, like, the second level, like, as early as the second level of the Incredibles, just being incredibly difficult. That's possible, that's possibly because I was a kid.
That could be...
Like, I always had trouble with the burning building.
Speaking of Incredibles, I was on this game show called Video and Arcade Top 10, where a bunch of kids play video games to see how far they can get to earn prizes. I called the number, and I was able to get on one of the episodes. I played the GBA version of The Incredibles, but unfortunately I came in third because I had no idea what I was doing.
Play this game you never played before. Do it. Go.
Yeah, I had no idea what I was doing. I came in third.
Not exactly the worst concept for a show, because there was a Japanese show that did that.
Oh, you mean like
Game Center.
Game Center
CX.
Yeah, that one. Game Center CX Plus.
It makes it pretty funny to watch.
Yeah, and I remember like that Game Center CX Plus did like a Mario Maker episode where they got they made 3 levels and it had to go with the best for all of them, and it was pretty funny.
I'm really looking forward to Mario Maker now.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to see if I can go to the Best Buy event if I'm not working. That is.
Yeah.
I wish we had a Best Buy anywhere near here. I've just got Kmart.
What are you doing here, you pernicious pilferer? Why, same as you, Scroogey.
I'm waiting for one day somebody just attempts to animate these cutscenes in a way similar to the old to the show.
I'm pretty sure it's probably already been done. We just haven't looked hard enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
Because if not, I'm surprised someone hasn't tried that yet.
Yeah, I mean, they should. I want to see that.
I wonder if WayForward was a bigger company, like their own, I guess, AAA studio. I wonder if they would have tried to get Disney to actually animate these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if anyone watching this is an animator, you know what to do.
Yeah. Assuming anybody's even watching.
Hello to all you 2 people.
Set up a Patreon fund so that way you can fund it.
We'll kickstart the animations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you all my £3.
Well, we'll probably get more money than friggin' Uwe Boll did for Rampage 3.
Well, someone got like $1 million or something for like trying to make potato salad.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
I remember that.
I think it started out as a joke Kickstarter campaign. It was only $10, and it was like, I will make potato salad.
Yeah,
and he ended up
remember
getting like 100,000.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that Kickstarter. That was funny.
I can imagine the guy just looking at it, just being like, "Are you guys serious?"
I feel like it also might have been a way to be like, people on Kickstarter will throw money at anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so he had the thing for $10. $10 to make potato salad. People threw $55,000 at him.
Why?
It's just potato salad.
You can go down to the friggin' like Albertsons and get it for way cheap, man.
It took me 3 days to make that potato salad. 3 days!
Is that Kickstarter still
After my
available?
$55,000 Kickstarter campaign.
Is that Kickstarter still available?
I don't know.
It's still up, but you can't. It's still up, but you can't.
You can't or you can?
You can't because it's been finished. It happened over a year ago.
I thought you could still donate to it. That would be funny.
I mean, you might be able to give the guy money through PayPal.
He's probably just like, yeah, money from bullcrapping.
Yeah.
No, not the cheese.
Sounds like something I'd do. I'd be like, here, give me $50,000 to make, I don't know, a sandwich.
Great Scott! I thought that stuff was supposed to be an anti-aging culture.
Kinda
not an
similar.
instant growth fungus.
If I did that, how many people would just give me money? Be like, $5 for my Kickstarter campaign on a sandwich. Let's see what happens.
You get $2 billion in like a couple hours. Also, am I the only one that sees eyes in the background?
No, I see eyes.
I kind of do.
Yeah.
It reminds me a little bit of Zoidberg from Futurama for some reason.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I see it. I can see it.
I just noticed the eyes now.
Cthulhu's Realm.
Like I forgot how this boss originally was like in the original NES DuckTales because it's been so long since I played it.
Yeah, here's.
I don't think I've ever even finished the NES version of DuckTales.
Yeah, in this, it's pretty much hit him 3 times and he does this running thing. We just stand to one of those sides, and most of the time he should be fine.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy boss fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks easy.
It's probably the easiest one in the game, honestly.
Which is funny because I think I died at least once to almost all of them except this.
Yeah, because I noticed that you edited out your failed attempts.
Yeah. You see, you just stand there. He doesn't even bother coming to you.
He's like, I'm trying to kill you, but I'm not gonna put too much effort into it because then I'll just be tired. You just walked right into him.
Oh. And he keeps teleporting because the cheese allows you to do that somehow.
It's moon cheese, of course it does.
Oh, now he's actually trying.
You see, sometimes he does that, but
Yeah. It's usually when he's almost dead.
I think I only ever had him do that once.
Yeah, I think we already
And
mentioned
even then he teleported to the other end of the thing. He's never teleported directly above me before.
Like, I think we've already said this before, but it would be easier to know how well you're doing if the bosses had health bars.
Yeah, though it's supposed to be at least somewhat similar to the NES game where that wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, because in the Fantasy Zone games, like the bosses don't have health bars, but you can tell how good you're doing because they change color when you're almost dead. when they're almost dead, they change color.
Yeah, and I ended the video here because we get straight into a cutscene after this. So,
yeah, fair enough. So we'll see you in the final part.
Yep.
Da-da-da-da.